Hello guys, and welcome back into another episode of the Kingdom Come. So I did do all the shopping, repair my armor, everything. We have 10 groschen left. Got myself washed, and we are finishing, finishing. We're starting where I actually finished last time, essentially from the same point. But all the logistics has been done. So let's see if we can get something out of Captain Bernard.
Can I ask?
Uh, there's 3 more options there, are we? Let's try.
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry. But he'll grow out of it. He's no fool.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful life here.
Right, so it won't be much from him. That's fine.
all I wanted to know.
I also had a few perks. One of them was for horsemanship. And that perk says there, if I'm not in combat, the horse can't chop me off. So I hope that's gonna help us with the quest. What we have for the Lady Stephanie. Because that horse is not supposed to now be able to drop me anyway. You can just ride him to her. Finish that quest, that's something. That's probably the only thing, yeah, I there from the perks is nothing else, which is that. Which is good enough, I was quite happy about that one. And now we're gonna go to see Sir Hanush. And Razik, maybe they can help us with the main quest. So now I do wanna actually progress the game. We almost done, or seen at least, the side quests, the main side quests. And all is that's done. What's left to do is essentially the main one for the moment. Now it must have been on the top one again, isn't it? It was the top in here. It takes a while to load the textures, but top probably pop in. On him, on you, you are fine already. Yeah, the other guy I had to grab this in too. Must have been in this room, I think. Okay, but they obviously are not here always. Let's still go there. Is it personal room? Off. We can't go there. Carl's not doing anything. We need to find it out. This is personal room of Hans, isn't it? Was it on this one then? I forgot where exactly was Hanush and Radzik.
There?
Oh, we trespassing. Okay, we don't want to do that. Where are they?
Is there something you need?
Yeah, I need to find Sir Hanush. Perhaps they'll be in this one then. Where are they? Oh shit, lockpick, I don't want to lockpick anything. Tobias, and you're not supposed to be there. God damn it, where are they hiding now? Out of my way. Okay, maybe it's down here. Oh, this is just barracks for yeah, for the guards. Why would they be down here? I don't know, but I wanted to see perhaps they've been inspecting or something. Map, quest log. If not, perhaps Sir Razigor Sinarush can advise me, yeah. But it doesn't show on the map. We don't know where exactly are they right now in Ratai. I thought they will always have to be around in here, but obviously they must have some kind of routines. The question is, where exactly right now are they at this time? Is there any chance, no, as the slumps of the Scottish people? Perhaps they are
Baked goods fresh
barely
from the
in
oven.
this area,
Come and
isn't it?
get
So
them.
perhaps they are there.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Talking to him, I don't know why, but I was already imagining. Okay. Can we talk to you, at least?
I hope I can.
Not that I think. Actually, this one can be.
Did you have some trouble here with a fellow from Ujits they call Limpy Lubosh?
We did indeed. He was looking for a fight and resisted arrest. He got a taste of the rod and the stocks, and so did his cronies.
Can you remember their names?
I don't know. There was one from Vlashim and another from somewhere hereabouts. They called him by a funny name too. Smelly or Lousy or something ridiculous like that. Anyway, it should all be written down in the records.
Can I have a look at them?
It's not my responsibility, I'm afraid. Friedrich the Scribe takes care of the records, and he's sick now. He said he'll be back to work when his joints stop aching. You'll have to arrange it with him.
What is progress?
Good luck, then.
We can read now. Actually, I bought a one book. Now the scribe. That was somewhere here. I think we can actually go through here. It's been a while since we visited him last time, but I'm pretty sure it was somewhere here. Even one level up, I think here is where the scribe is. Oh yeah, that's definitely him, but he seems to be sleeping. I don't care. Wake up, mate.
God be with you, good sir.
I need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
And I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm
He's
on the
standing right
trail
now.
of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosh from Ujits.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's essential that I find out those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet. Konyash the apothecary has an embarkation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you brought me some, it might do the trick.
Can I just read myself? Maybe I can just do this and he'll give me option to read
No
it.
time for that.
Suit yourself. I can't help you then.
I need to have a look in the Black Chronicle.
And I need blessed relief.
Well, I don't know what I can do.
I'm not dying yet.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I can't remember.
It's essential that
I can't go to...
Alright, I'll try and get some for you.
Alright, we don't have any money, but we can make some money. Or perhaps we can just read the chronicle. No, it will not let us. Perhaps it's in here. Oh shit. Okay. Never mind then. Okay, it won't be as easy, but it won't be too hard neither. Can we sit down somewhere so I can read the other book? What? Oh. I thought I may have stepped into some kind of trap. But it was just probably him supposedly falling from the stairs. Where is this going? Oh, that's a jail. Is anyone in jail? Doesn't look like it. Well, you see there a guard, no one. Money was spent, although I'm not sure you're getting paid. He wants to go up the curry.
Fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions,
So just right here, well, we can talk to him and see. Can make some kind of trade with him for money, so we can buy the other stuff. Some mate.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yep.
Scribe Friedrich needs the embrocation for his joints.
What, again? He was here not long ago for some. He ought to make it last longer. I told him not to grease himself up so much. It could cause... Ah, the older he gets, the more foolish he is. Well, did he tell you such salvation is costly? Have a look in the shop for yourself.
What is he called though? Is it this one? It seems like yes. 56. That's not too bad though. Okay, first let's sell something. What can we? Oh, it's like potions and stuff. Is there any chance we have one of those? Probably not. So let's look at the weapons. He too wants to buy though. We have more arrows on our horse that I can sell. What is this world? 250. I'm probably gonna pay more for those. That seems to be like a good portion. Wow, that seems to be very good as well. And that. We always use that one. Okay, moonshine, and it doesn't cost much though. We've been selling this, right? You get 3.5. Oh, there was only one. I can keep that. Serious stuff we don't need. We're not gonna save the game. The unknown potion. Something tells me I should keep it. So you get 57. Well, we're gonna haggle anyway.
Can we do something about the price?
Of course we can.
Well, we can try it.
I want 65.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay, 63.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
I happen to notice it's really dirty. No points, but let's sell those arrows as well. Start getting rid of the 1,500 we had of those. Supposedly 2 for 1, at least we're getting pennies on that, so we can sell probably all of them and get 200. Let's take all of them. They're not that good. I'll just sell all of them, that's fine. Let's talk to this guy again. Let's do the trade. Let's do sell weapons. All of those. He's got 187. And it's still 145. Yeah, well, that's fine. Check basket, let's haggle. It's asking for a bit more.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, 160. Let's not be too greedy.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Yeah, I knew it too. That's fine. And then we can finally buy for the dude what we need. We need to buy, I'm pretty sure it was the embarkation. Yeah, uses H's bones joints. Okay, well, since some, but we'll take all of them. You pay 282.5, your wallet is 242. Check the basket. Let's take remove. Only one. 226, and we're still gonna haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Yep.
Well,
210.
aye, that would do it.
There you go. All we need was one? God damn it. Well, it is what it is. Now we can certainly go back to that duty again. This is the fastest way. Wake up, mate, before it's too dark and it's gonna be sleeping and refuse to do anything.
God be with you.
I want some answers now.
I bought you the embrocation, and you were right, it certainly wasn't cheap.
I know, lad. I've been using it for years.
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
That really is a miraculous ointment. You haven't even rubbed it on and it's already working.
You know how it is. Faith itself is the greatest healer. Just thinking about the relief it will bring makes me feel better. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Come along. May the Lord watch over you.
You gonna show me where? Good. It's gonna be possibly a place to sit down, and we're gonna read the book as well. Well, is it in the trunk? What is in here? Well, I'm not trespassing, that's for sure. Look at the beautiful beds they have in here. Oh, okay, I'm trespassing now. It looks like that, isn't it? It must be that one. What is in here? Just normal stuff. Bush. Yeah, we can't really read properly just yet. I forgot what is it. Lubosh something, isn't it? And that's it. Shit. Oh wait. It's this one. On the trial in order that with Lubosh called Limpy of Ushitz, and they did rob base and shrines. They testified at Tallenberg they did rob 5 horses of the valley, from which they did take only by worth 5 groschen. Another were present to one Hynek called Reek. Okay, Reek. He furthermore testified that they did keep company and dwell with Hynek in the woods around Ledechko. Woods around Ledechko, okay, for the Turnat is sentenced to have his ear cut off. For theft? Turnat, if that's his name. Okay. Is he gonna do anything for our quest? Get the scribe to help you, which we did. Continue according to the closing chronicle. Around the woods in Ledechko. That's not gonna show now, is it? Map. Ledechko. That could be these 2 questionnaires there. I have a feeling yes, but why is this guy now showing is in here? It's beyond me. I'm gonna talk to him again. Oh, gives you zero fucks given, really. He's still, oh, he's run away, that's why he's probably showing us being somewhere else. He simply left. It's going to the jail, isn't it? Yeah. This is out. Yep.
Garlic, onion with mushrooms and asparagus. Come right on.
Now where is this fool going? That's the bay leaf.
Yeah.
Where was the scribe supposed to be again? It's just going out the door. Now, I wonder why, but he is. Gonna have to stop him and ask him. It's gonna be dark, so we'll have to go sleep, I guess, and progress the next day. Stop.
Will you let me have a look at the black...
Well, you helped.
That really is a...
You know how it is. God be with you.
Well, something like Reek was the name, yeah.
Yeah.
I can maybe make it preferably dark. What's my energy? 75.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's start the quest right now. Woods in Ladechko. Here we go. Now, which way is the fastest way? I'm probably crossing the river to the left. But this is exactly what I need to check if that's the case. Yeah, must be this way. And they're just straight until we Ladechko. We have to go past that. We can sleep somewhere there anyway, if you need it. So we're not gonna wait for the night. Possibly it's gonna fall before we get there, but who cares? We're just gonna take in. We should have still enough money to pay for one night. I think it was something like 2 groschen or something like that. Really, not much. Which one is straight?
Yeah.
Okay. No weapon, that's Wayfarer. Discovered shrine, let's just check it quickly. Oh, it's going straight up. No, I turned right and we're going this way. Which is a mistake.
Yeah.
All I had to do is going straight and I still turned. Typical. There were people there. Found it. Oh no, that must have been something else. Just thought it was people.
Yeah.
Just stacks of hay. And you can definitely tell the sun's falling down. Setting. No weapon. Right, we missed a buy actually in Ladechko then for sleeping. I'll have to go find out where exactly can we stay. Well, it shouldn't be too hard. Simple in will do. No, I don't have any lights at the moment and nobody can stop me from not having it. So we are here on the left. Should be good enough.
Yeah.
Right there.
You blackguard! How dare you walk around in the dark without a sword?
Without dark, come on. Fearless Felix, old Thomas. That's probably the tipsters. Let's talk to them. Oh, there we go, Ricky.
I'm looking for a fellow called Reek. Do you know him?
Reeky? You mean Hynek, the courier's son?
Maybe.
There, satisfied?
Do you know where I might find him?
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home, but I hope you got a thick skin. The old courier ain't exactly charming.
Why do they call Hynek Reeky anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hynek's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
So you know this Hynek. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Reeky keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving, and in Neuhof he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
A tankard of
Just
ale
so.
for me.
We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
It makes sense. If he's a tanner, that explains the monster he's got. Tanner didn't know how to do that.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Here, just as you ordered.
Oh, Thomas, you will have to talk to me before.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
You can drink the drink.
All right.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them. I'm looking for a fellow called Reeky. Do you know him?
You mean Hynek? He's the tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know. Try at his folks' house. But he doesn't spend much time there.
Again, it's the same
Right here.
dialogue, so let's just do
Oh, well.
that. And let's ask for a night.
Good evening.
Can I sleep here?
I suppose I could find something.
For how long?
Just a night.
Just the one night?
No problem. But you pay in advance.
I'm gonna haggle for
Here you
2.
go.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Okay, where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there.
Take care.
Go through the doors. I think it was left. I do need my chambers. Oh, is it this? Sleeping safe. No. Oh, this is a good bet. Well, energy will be still there, it doesn't matter. Now I need to make sure it'll be up working, so maybe till this time. Because I want to find them, not sleeping in their houses. That's you have to break in. Good. So we're making progress though. I'd love to find this this guy and asking questions. Now, of course, we are hungry. We got nightmares as well. Do we have any food on us? I'll sell the potions. No. I have to buy
I'll
one,
have to
of
get
course.
something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Good morning. Ain't gonna be enough. I need some food. Oh, I just took the villager
God
by
save.
mistake. You can ask him.
What can you tell me about this Hynek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
Okay, I think we're not gonna get any new information. We have what we need. All I need now to wash myself up and talk to Errol's mate, because
God watch over you, good night. Especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
yes, you can bring me some food. How about trading? Bread should be fine. Nourishment 7. Let's put 3 of those. Cheese is 10. All of that. Cooked hair is 14. One of that. How much is milk? 13. Ah, should be fine. Will be good. How much we get money? You pay 28, I get 30. Well, we're not gonna pay 28 either.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Yes, I would.
Well, we can try.
How about I pay 25?
Agree?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Okay, 26.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Well, I wanted to go to bus. We don't have the money for the bus now, though. Let's eat. 73, 80, 87, milk, 100. There we go. All of those is just. I may need actually one of those healing ones. Let's get back the Marine God is 30 health, isn't it? Yeah. Going back to me, in case we'll need them. And do we have anything to sell? Treasure mob is still worth something. Does he have? Yeah, we can take those to me. Gonna try to sell it. The next exchange. Okay. It's very busy in the morning here, look at that. People are playing. I live here in Ladichko. So what is the mob saying? Oh, his father is on the other side. Let's go to the other side.
Yeah.
Sure, you can make some money actually. The shooting contest, I probably should do that. That's easy 30 groschen on there. I'll pay for the bad as well.
I'm honored that tonight's...
Yeah, so you know.
I'd like to try chumps one more.
Of course.
Oh, that's the chumps.
Ah, one more chump. Excellent.
Got
So how much will you bet?
Do I have any money?
For God's sake, and you want to play chumps? You have to have enough for a wager. Come back and see me when we're ready to take this seriously.
Okay, just tell me about Reeky. Oh no, mind, that's all
Take care now.
been answered. I thought it was normal target practice, he was the one on the river. That one is actually hard, I don't dare to do that. So his father there, most likely. He's a son of Stunner, so it must be.
Hey, who's there?
Just me.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
You better be.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
What shall we try? -2 on speech, I don't know why. Oh, the nightmares. That makes it 8. Okay, let's try to do...
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hynek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hynek but the gibbet.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge. But even if it's true, I'm sure Hynek would rather hang than fall into the hands of those savages.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hynek never told me nothing.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Well, I'm killing poachers on sight, my friend. Hopefully I didn't kill him yet. Except the games was suggesting must be somewhere within this area. Okay, we can talk to innkeeper. Let's go back. Oh no, that's a bot. You don't have any money for that, but that's fine. Which one's innkeeper? Fearless Felix. Did we talk to you? Must be. Who's this person? Looks rich. Relief.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Ah, all the same. Okay.
God be with you.
Never mind. Let's find the innkeeper.
My respects to you.
I'll ask him this
What's
first.
happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Now I think of it, I've not seen Cunhutta here for some time. The local herbwoman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. Well, nothing's happened to her. And by the way, especially at the mill, not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hynek.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Reek. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hynek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Okay, now we have charisma and speech. I'll ask you this first. No.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Reek is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Reeky is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
What do you think, idiot?
I hear Hynek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Reeky was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, we're gonna be looking for that shaft. Is it gonna be marked? Yeah, what is this? Okay. So it should be in the woods, but all of them are in the woods. Meaning we can just do one by one. Why the hell not? And yeah, we should go to the baths anyway. Where's my money? 4.9. I'll sell something. Not sure if she's gonna buy.
God preserve you. Take care.
Only those potions. Well, what's aqua? Now this is quite good though. You know what? I'm gonna just sell this one. Oh shit, that's what we can buy. Oh yeah. Ah, shit. Okay. There's no other way. Where's my horse? I'll have to sell some potions. My friend, where are you? Come here. There you go. Give me... Oh, we only have one of each, to be honest. Is there no better place? A trader or something. Yeah, let's just go in there instead. To get some money first. Where is the... Let's probably the door inside. Hey mate.
God be with you.
Yep. How about we trade? I want to sell you. Do the stuff I have. We can sell the book. Actually, I'm gonna keep it. Don't ask me why. You see, this is the new one I bought. I increase the strength. I should go and sit down and read it. ACP. Social map, you don't need anymore. And this neither 128 is got about 280. Is he buying any weapons? He does, so we can probably sell. We could have sold some arrows, but you know what? Whatever. Not that much.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
I can certainly try. You're gonna give me more. You're gonna give me 10 more.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
There you go. See, no problem at all. Can I sit down somewhere in here? The table. Nope. Oh wait. Oh,
Who's
well,
there?
yeah, no, don't mind me. There's no need to panic.
Yeah.
Which way is the... Is it this way?
Yeah.
Yep. On my way. Should probably track down that bad mate. I don't know which one it is.
You want something?
Yes, I do. What is this? Oh, that's just a villager.
Hey!
Not your business, mate. What are those?
What?
Jesus!
Probably her.
Come now.
Good morning.
I heard you've been seeing Hynek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make a living.
I can imagine.
So, what about you then? You look a bit careworn. A bath with a bit of company might do you good.
Maybe later, sweetheart. Right now, I have some questions to ask.
Ask away then.
Where can I find Hynek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
-2 again. I don't know why. What's now? Because I'm dirty.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hynek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what you want from me. So, Hynek is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough, but they didn't like him before that either. Or me. They're close-minded yokels. Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hynek thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
I found out that Hynek goes poaching in the woods and he's got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hynek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching. And you're not involved in it anyway, are you?
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes. When he came back, he'd usually come to me. That's all.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, because he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
That's quite good.
God bless.
Thank you for that. Do we need to get that bath now? I mean, probably not. We're going into nature. And possibly into combat. Now, if I've seen correctly, the woodchipper camp is... what is this? Yep. Oh, this is the camp, and that's the mine shaft. Okay. We are in here. If I take the way along the river, then stay with the river. Okay, I think I got a good idea.
Yeah.
Watch out. Why is that just signs? Oh shit. Are they here? That's probably them. I just trying to jump. Just read no mind. Oh. Yeah, it's in village, cause I should, yeah, it must have been them. Let's get back. Let's find out. How did I skip it? Must have been here. This building.
Not even our mine chief
So then, yeah.
was as much of a halfwit as our new mill foreman, and that's saying a lot.
So,
Hey, twat face!
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? It's got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Scarlett's. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. But what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the play's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
See you later.
So who's this guy, Thomas?
God be with you.
Oh,
Take care.
can't really talk to him. Let's talk to the other friend.
Hey, Henry.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
Why is it taking so long?
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an asshole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's gonna do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
And the miller won't stick up for you? I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working at a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Take care.
Well, apparently we can talk to him, but the first time we tried, it wasn't possible. Okay, you may.
About those two.
It's a wonder I still let them hang around.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. Tell them that. Farewell.
Which one's Matthew?
Hey, Henry!
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
100? What the hell?
God be with you.
Okay, so that's done, I guess.
Ah!
Don't tell me off now, I just hold you. And we are on the way to the woodcutters as before.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Serious? I thought we were friends.
Yeah.
Come on, stop it showing my keyboard and stuff. What the hell?
Yeah.
This is the way. Huh. I won't even talk to the girl, but you know what? Can we ask? I do wanna move this quest, the main quest, further. I want to find that guy. No. How far away was it? Guess we're gonna get find out soon, cause Pebbles is already breathing heavily. Okay, there's an accident side. Let's have a look. Where are we? So I was pretty sure I was going this way. Did I cross? Yes, I did. Okay, we need to go back. This is where we check in.
Yeah.
We need to go turn right on the farm.
Yeah.
Why is it turn right? How? That's the farm. Well, there's no way, but there's must be way to follow the river.
Yeah.
Or is it? This is difficult terrain. Looks may not be possible. Let's try to jump. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is possible. Seems to be impossible before, but to be honest, Pebbles is doing the job. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a harsh terrain, to say the very least, though. And I'm not sure exactly how far away we need to get. Oh, we can hear mining. Okay, we just crossed a river. Must have been this one. And go to the right, and there should be a way.
Yeah.
Going to the. I'm gonna go to the woodcutters first. Let's jump over. Jump. Okay, so try to get this way up. I'm not sure why that is showing up. Apologies, guys.
Yeah.
That must be in here. The camp. Where are they, though? This seems to be abandoned. Oh, that is suspicious. Is that a grave? Oh wait. Right here, never mind. Silly me. I can of course eat before I can ask some questions. Probably doesn't matter which one you're gonna ask.
I can be of help to you, Knight.
Perhaps.
I'm looking for Hynek, the courier's son. I hear he sometimes comes here. Have you seen him?
Aye, he comes stinking round here sometimes. Ask Raspberry, he knows him.
Who's Raspberry?
You'll spot him easy enough. His face is red as a raspberry.
Okay.
I'll be with you.
Not him. Okay, this dude who's sleeping. Wake up.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
I don't give a fuck.
No! Clear off. Let me sleep.
Let's talk to one of those guys again.
God be with you.
I'm looking for Hynek.
Ricky? Hi.
Who's Raspberry?
You'll spot him easy enough.
Oh, there'll be option to tell them that he's sleeping.
Shit! Sod off!
No, you're gonna talk to me.
Shit! Sod off!
Can I start roughing him up? Can I punch him or something? Knock out. Oh, that may not help though. It's not what I thought was gonna happen. But let's wait a moment, maybe that's gonna force. Who's that person? Around my horse. Okay, is he up yet? Get up, you. Oh, let's have a look at the loot. I just don't have anything on him. That's gonna be giving us a clue. He may not be willing to talk to us, however, we do know there's a cave, which is this one, close. We simply just ignore this. Potentially. That's just a clue from his girl. Oh, his whore. She said she's not his girl herself.
Yeah.
Let's give him one more time to get up. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Back down the road.
Yeah.
Where's the road?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there's the bridge.
Yeah.
Well, didn't help us. But if we are in here, it doesn't go anymore. It's in here, so there should be one more crossing across the river, and then there should be the shaft. So the second crossing it is. Jump. Didn't happen. I'm still showing the bullshit there. Not sure why. Is there any chance we've been here and we've seen the shaft before? Probably not. Okay. Oh dear. Seems to be entrance in open. This seems to be more in the open. And they mentioned there'll be a bush. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find this Hynek. And if he's gonna be willing enough to tell us anything, or he's gonna be dead possibly. You never know. Oh, we found the cave, and that's it. Good scene. Oh no, he's gonna be chopping again. Sorry guys, the cutscene sometimes seems to be totally...
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least you've no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men.
No.
Then who are you?
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kapilla and Sir Hanish of Lightburn. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhoff stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, alright?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhoff raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Rudd's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Rudd's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Rudd's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhoff. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Rudd gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was four of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pavan. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us, plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhoff, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your two gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then. Nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhoff.
Okay, another lead.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not all of them. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhoff, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sod's pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go, so we scarp him.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so we'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, 2 of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion.
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
Okay, so that should be all the information. That was
That's
very
all I need
interesting.
to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well...
Hey, over here! It's a real. Shh. Jay, tell the tape. Shut up,
Oh shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Well, this is the fight I was talking about. Maybe the game's gonna force me and I may lose. But this will not count because I didn't know I cannot avoid it.
The 2 of us can take them by surprise.
We'll see what happens.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
I don't see no armor. Cumbersome, yes, but no armor.
What's going on there? Hey!
What are you
What
doing
have
here?
we got
Tired
here?
of life, are you?
Okay, that was one. I should take my... Oh shit, they killed the...
You'll get what for?
They killed my friend. Oh yeah, you think you're smart. Fuck you. That's actually quite easy. Too bad about Reeky. Hey, it says I'm still in fight, but I don't think there's any fight going on. I'm kind of sorry about that. Ricky Lawrence dead. What can I do? Perhaps he close to right, but perhaps by mistake I was the one who hit him. I don't even know. Honestly. Oh, still obviously gonna lose. Is anything else good? Ricky is just it's gonna be stealing. No, it's not stealing either. Some grocery mate. It's not like this person was more rich. I do feel actually sorry now for him. I wasn't able to save him. God damn it. Well, it is what it is. Alright guys, I think that will be it for this episode, and if you want to know what's gonna happen next, we have to wait for the next one. For now, Pain in Blood, signing out.